Something have found really, really difficult since I went through a near-death experience years ago is because I went through that experience and I got to go where we go when our bodies died and how absolutely amazing it is. I find it really difficult now when somebody tells me that like a friend might tell me that somebody has died, or I have my own relative who's died. My first, sometimes you can think this is the wrong way of looking at it, but my first thought is, oh, I'm envious of where they've gone because it is so good. It is so good. It is so beautiful. It is so loving. It's like I know where they are and I kind of feel happy for them. But then the people that are here are grieving, and the people that are here are sad, and the people that are here feel all the emotions, and I don't know what to say anymore. I feel conflicted, and I'm being really, really honest with this because I just feel like so happy for where they've gone. Their soul has just transformed or transitioned into a different state. And I know, because I know how it felt to be in that state, and I know how I felt everybody that was living. I didn't miss anybody. I was still connected to everybody, so I didn't miss them. But I also understand, because we are in a human body and we have an ego, and our ego is what feels all the emotions and does all the thinking. The ego misses people, and the ego gets sad, and the ego has needs. The ego has needs. So I can totally understand somebody living who's lost somebody and the grief they feel and the need to feel something, to process all those emotions. But I also feel like I feel this joy for those that have gone back into that energy again, because I know how beautiful it is. It's not like this, but if you thought about, if you went somewhere on this earth that you thought was the most beautiful place you'd ever seen, and this place made you feel absolutely, it was like paradise, like it felt like paradise, so you're in this place. And if you heard your friends say that they were going on a trip to paradise, you would be happy for them because they were going to a place that you understood to be so beautiful and so good. You'd be like, oh, you would love it there. You absolutely love it there. So you wouldn't actually miss them. If they said they were going to move there, if they were moving there and they were never going to live near you again, you'd still be okay because you know where they were going, and you can still, ring them up or keep in contact if you needed to. It's that whole, when somebody dies, there is this feeling of, I can't see them anymore. I can't ring them up. So they're gone. That's the horrible feeling inside. But when you've actually been through a near-death experience and you have been there and you realize that you're still connected to everybody living, that like they don't miss us, we miss them. And so yeah, I find it hard to know what to say now. Like years ago, I'd say, oh, I'm really sorry for your loss, and what can I help you with? What are you going through? That it's like we just say these things, it's like kind of like we've been trained to say these things. But now I just really feel like, oh wow, I know where they are, and it's just the best place ever, and I just feel this joy in my heart of where they are. And then I also understand that the pain, the feeling of loss that the human feels as well. I understand both sides of it, and yeah, I just find it really difficult to know what to say nowadays after having been through that experience.